Hello again, it's Mrs. Carl with Sight and Sound Reading, and we're here on the review of day 100. Wow, I'm just so impressed with how well you're doing in your reading. On day 100, we have the girl and her mother, and where are they? Right, they're on the train, and it seems like they're going to buy some things. Do you remember what they're buying things for? Yes, a birthday party. And knowing that they're on a train and they're buying things for a birthday party, that's going to help us with some of these new words that you learned, right? What was this one? Train, always. And this was a toughie. Buy, buy. Right, they're going to buy. And what's this word? The compound word, two words put together? Birthday, the day that you were born, your birth. Birthday, and this is AR says R, party. Good job. And this is a hard one because this is also a word where the AR doesn't say R. It doesn't say R in this word, although there's an AR in there. This word is just the word carry. Carry. Like I'm going to carry my books into the house. Carry, carry. All right? Are we ready to read? Good expression. Do you remember who is talking in this story? Yes, the girl is talking to her mother, right? Here we go. Mother, a train ride is always so much fun. The train is so full today. I always like to eat on the train. I ate so little before. When we are done eating, you can tell me what we want to buy for the birthday party. We will have to carry on the train all we buy for the birthday party. I can help carry. Wonderful reading. Absolutely wonderful. You are such a strong reader. I'm so proud of you. Let's do it again. All right, this one last time. And we're going to, here we go. Mother, a train ride is always so much fun. The train is so full today. I always like to eat on the train. I ate so little before. When we are done eating, you can tell me what we want to buy for the birthday party. We will have to carry on the train all we buy for the birthday party. I can help carry. Wonderful. Now this is the one that you are going to practice until you're sure you know it, and then you will circle it when you're finished. And we are ready to go to day number 101. 101. Oh, it looks like they're eating on the train. Look at this. Wow, it looks like they are eating on the train. Looks like, what is mother eating? Huh? She has a salad. And what does it look like the girl is eating? Can you tell? Is that a hamburger? Looks like it. All right. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new words. And some of them are a little bit tricky, a little bit hard. So put on that thinking cap. Help me. The first word starts with a V. Do you know what the V sound is? The V. Do you know what the V says? What the sound that the V makes? V, v, v. Like Valentine, or velvet, or vote. Okay? But this word is very, very. I am very proud of you. To hear that V, very, very, very proud of you. And that's our first word, very. The next word is an AR word. What does AR say? R. Good. R. AR says R. Put the F in front of it and it's good. Far. Far. So it's very far. Well, we've already done two of the words. Let's go to the next one. Now this word here, we have had the word B-O-Y. We've had the word B-O-Y, and the O-Y says oi. Like B-O-Y is boy. B-O-Y is boy. If B-O-Y is boy, what is T-O-Y? Toy. It's a rhyming, yeah. Boy, toy. So this is the word toy. Toy. Put an S on it. Toys. 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 So we've had very, far, and toys. The next word is the word any. Any. Do you have any books that you read? Any. Any. Do you have any cookies? I'm hungry. Do you have anything you would like to show me for sharing time? Any. Any. And that's the word any. Right here. A-N-Y. And the last word, I'm going to give you a hint. All right? If you want to go to the store and you want to buy some toys, what do you need to buy the toys? Ooh, good job. Money. You can't buy toys unless you have money. Right. Unless you have money. Good. Now, in the story, there's only one person talking because here's the quote and here's the ending of it. So we have the two quotes, and it doesn't tell us who's going to talk. So we're going to have to read it before we can decide who's talking. So we'll read it together, and then at the end I'm going to ask you who is talking in this story. Here we go. I always like to eat on the train. It is very far to go to buy birthday party toys, but it is fun. Did you bring any money? You can buy a toy for you with your money. I will buy any birthday toys with my money. We will have to carry all we buy very far to the train. We better not buy toys that are too big. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, who is talking in that story? I hope you're not tricked. Who do you think it is? Good, it's the mother. The mother is talking to her daughter. Now, I thought maybe you'd be tricked because it was in the other story, the one that we read before this, the girl said that she liked to eat on a train. And in this story, the mother says it too, that she likes to eat on the train. So I thought maybe you'd be tricked, but you listened and read the entire story and you knew that this is the mother talking to her daughter. Let's read it again. I always like to eat on the train. It is very far to go to buy birthday party toys. But it is fun. Did you bring any money? You can buy a toy for you with your money. I will buy any birthday toys with my money. We will have to carry all we buy very far to the train. We better not buy toys that are too big. Super. All right, good. Mother had some very good advice for her daughter as far as when they do go shopping. First, she told her that what did she tell her she could do with her own money? If the girl brought some money, what can she do with that money? She can buy her own toy for herself. And then what's mother going to buy with her money? The birthday party toys. Good. But then she had some very wise and a good advice for her daughter as to what she should buy and how careful she should be. And what was that? Yes, they're going to be walking very far. And so they better not get things that are too big and too hard to carry, because they're going to have to carry them. And we talked about that the last time that we read this together. So that's very, very important. All right? Good. Can we now read it with good expression, very good expression? Let's read it again. Here we go. I always like to eat on the train. It is very far to go to buy birthday party toys. But it is fun. Did you bring any money? You can buy a toy for you with your money. I will buy any birthday toys with my money. We will have to carry all we buy very far to the train. We better not buy toys that are too big. All right, super. Now this is yours to practice, practice, practice. And when we come back the next time, this will be our review one. In the meantime, there's been a lot of new words that you've had, so don't come back for the new one until you know that you have practiced enough and you're reading this very well. I'm so proud of all your reading. You're doing beautifully. But whatever you do, take your time and look at all the words carefully, because I certainly enjoy listening to you read. You are really getting to be such a strong, wonderful reader, and I'm so proud of you. Thank you for reading, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.